Few figures embody the art of celebration quite like Kris Jenner, the iron-fisted matriarch of the Kardashian empire whose annual holiday extravaganzas have become the stuff of aspirational legend. At 70, with 6 children and 13 grandchildren orbiting her like planets around a sun, Kris has elevated family gatherings from mere meals to meticulously orchestrated symphonies of joy, complete with custom cakes, celebrity cameos and Instagram-ready backdrops. Her Christmas Eve soirees, held in the sprawling splendor of her Calabasas estate, are the gold standard. Think twinkling forests of lights, carolers in Victorian garb, and a guest list blending A-listers with intimate kin. But beyond the glamour, Kris's approach is rooted in a profound love for the season's spirit, connection, generosity, and that uncontainable giddiness that turns ordinary December days into enchanted interludes. In an exclusive sit-down, she peels back the velvet curtain on her hosting playbook, offering tips that transform any home into a holiday haven, whether you're wrangling a cozy clan of 4 or a boisterous brood of dozens. Central to Kris's philosophy is the power of the parting gift, those thoughtful tokens that linger long after the last toast. I love to send my guests home with some fabulous, fun gift that they wouldn't have thought of themselves, she confides, her eyes sparkling with the thrill of surprise. It's more than merchandise, it's memory-making, a tangible whisper of the night's warmth to unwrap come January blues. Drawing from her own love language of giving, honed through decades of curating schemes, drops and good American launches, Kris scouts for items that blend whimsy with utility. Picture monogrammed velvet stockings stuffed with artisanal hot cocoa mixes, or bespoke ornaments etched with inside jokes from the evening's laughter. For larger affairs, she partners with artisans for custom engravings, ensuring each favor feels personal, not perfunctory. This ritual isn't just closure, it's an invitation to extend the magic, prompting recipients to reminisce over coffee the next morning, already plotting their return. Teaming up with Amazon for the social series, let's unpack that. Kris navigates the gifting gauntlet with expert finesse, especially when shopping for her notoriously discerning clan. Kim, the aesthetics queen, demands pieces that align with her minimalist chic ethos, perhaps a sleek marble cheese board for her SKKN Empire entertaining kits. Khloe, Kris's stylistic twin, thrives on bold statements like fur-trimmed throws that scream good American glam. Kylie and Kendall, nostalgia fiends, swoon over vintage-inspired trinkets. Polaroid cameras reloaded with festive film or record players spinning Mariah Carey's holiday classics. Kourtney, the holistic heart, cherishes wellness-infused surprises, aromatherapy diffusers laced with pine essences, while Rob, ever the low-key counterpart, appreciates practical luxuries like high-thread count pajamas for lazy post-feast lounging. The series captures Kris's unboxing rituals, her reactions a masterclass in genuine delight, reminding viewers that the best gifts unearth the recipient's hidden joys. But a party's soul lies in its ambience, and Kris's blueprint for festivity is as structured as a push wellness plan. Step 1. Commit to the calendar. You have to set the date, get an invitation out, and that makes it real, she insists. Digital invites via paperless post work for casual crews, but Kris favors tactile splendor. Embossed cards on thick stock, scented with clove and cinnamon, hand-delivered by courier for that old Hollywood flourish. Invites set the tone, playful fonts for kids' tables, elegant scripts for adult toasts, always with a theme to spark imagination. 80s winter wonderland one year, roaring 20s reindeer the next. Next, the libation station. A great bar, is non-negotiable, stocked with elixirs that cater to every palate. Kris's spreads dazzle, crystal punch bowls brimming with pomegranate mimosas, spiked cider in copper mugs, and non-alcoholic gems like sparkling lavender lemonade garnished with edible flowers. She scouts recipes months ahead, testing batches in her sunlit kitchen while the grandkids help by taste testing and inevitably spilling. Bartenders in themed attire, elf ears for whimsy, bow ties for elegance, circulate with trays ensuring no glass runs dry. Pro tip from the momager: label everything from mocktail mule to spiked eggnog, with chalkboard signs for that Pinterest polish. Sustenance follows suit, a feast that's hearty yet healthful, honoring Tana Ramsay's influence on the family's palate. Kris's table groans under turkey carvings, truffled mashed potatoes, and vegan charcuterie boards, gluten-free for Kourtney, low-carb for Khloe. Desserts steal the show, towering Yule logs rolled with chestnut cream, gingerbread villages architected by pro bakers, fruitcakes soaked in bourbon for the purists. Presentation is paramount, runners of eucalyptus and berries down the center, votives flickering like captured fireflies. Kris delegates plating to pros but oversees with hawk-like precision, ensuring vegan options mingle seamlessly with indulgences. Yet, for Kris, the true alchemy happens in the intangibles, the sensory spells that we've moved from thin air. Music, she declares, is really important, the soundtrack to sorcery. A little curation goes leagues. Start with upbeat carols from Pentatonics to Rev the Arrivals, segue to soulful standards by Nat King Cole for dinner, crescendo with dance floor dynamite like Wham's Last Christmas, to coax even Uncle Rob onto the floor. Spotify playlists, handpicked and shared pre-party, let guests vote on encores, fostering ownership. Volume matters, subtle enough for secrets, swelling for sing-alongs, piped through hidden Sonos speakers for seamless immersion. Lighting seals the enchantment. Dimmers on chandeliers to soften edges, fairy strings draping mantles like dewdrops, candles and mercury glass for romantic pools of glow. Kris layers scents too, fir garlands for earthiness, vanilla candles for sweetness, mulled wine spice wafting from the kitchen. These elements conspire to create magic, she says, that indefinable hush where time suspends, conversations deepen and grudges melt like snowflakes. For the novice host, Kris's wisdom demystifies the marathon. Prep in phases, a week out, deep clean and deck the halls. Days prior, menu finalizes and favors wrap. Enlist help, kids on decor duty, spouses on setup, but infuse your signature. Kris's is Jenner flair, but yours might be quirky ornaments from travels or heirloom recipes from grandma. Budget-wise, she champions thrift. Dollar store baubles spray-painted gold, thrift flips for centerpieces. The goal? Effortless joy where guests feel seen, not staged. As Kris reflects on her empire's Yuletide traditions, from Kylie's candy cane cakes to Kim's Kardashian collection gift wraps, her passion is palpable. I'm uncontrollably giddy at the holidays, she admits, that momager steel yielding to childlike wonder. In a world of fleeting trends, her tips endure. Prioritize presence over perfection, give from the heart, let music and lights do the heavy lifting. Whether your fate is intimate or imperial, channel Kris. Make it yours, make it memorable, make it merry. The season's true gift? Bonds fortified, memories minted, in the glow of lights and love.